here I go again on
I really
self-love.
must be having a thing because here I am back again. Y'all, have been cleaning out my house, by the way, like taking out stuff and clearing out stuff, moving around stuff. I have made a complete mess of my room, a complete mess out of everything, and like I totally, I am, I am lost for words, honestly, on this self love journey because I'm back at it again, and now it's about being a mom. Okay, so being a mom has no right to overshadow you as a person. Okay, if being a mom overshadow you as a person, then you need to take control of who you are as a person. Hang on, because this might sound really ugly. This might sound really ugly. Y'all don't shame me just yet. Okay, so I spent years of my life dedicating myself to my family. I mean, the tiger mom, the tiger wife. Even at one point, I remember us having one car, and I would, I would get up at the crack of dawn, get those kids ready, um, get them to school, go to work. On my lunch break, I would go wake my husband, let him get ready for work, go and drop him at work, go pick up the children from school, come back to my job, stay at work until the children were out of the after school program, which was where my job was. And I really appreciate them. I mean, it was an amazing, it has been an amazing partnership with the after school program because sometimes they were my saving grace. After that, okay, after I would then go home, feed the children, um, and sometimes I would put food on in the crock pot, or else I would grab something for them to eat, feed them, go to football practice, cheerleading practice with the children. And yes, I was a coach. Yeah. Then after that, I would get my children home, bathe them. The after school program would help them with their homework, all of those things. That's why I said the after school program was the saving grace, because sometimes, if not, I would have to do that too. Then from there, I would sometimes get so tired that I would go to my husband's job, wait until he got off work. Now this is at 11 o'clock, 11:30, right? So we're driving up on a new day because, well, technically sun up to sundown is the new day for some people, and then 12 midnight is the new day to others. So we will never negotiate that. It's not nothing. Whatever you say the new day is, that was the new day. Okay, that was the new day. Then, of course, being the wife that I was, food was ready and prepared for my husband when he got home. And then I would wake up and talk with him, and whatever we had planned for the day, the night, whatever, watch movie, whatever. Like we would be up to 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. But guess what? 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. is slowly going to roll around. Guess what? Yeah, so like I'm starting back from where I am. I had to take a break, a call, or whatever, but imagine doing this every day. And then to add on top of that, Saturday, it was getting up basically at the crack of dawn. My children had different game times most of the times, and then my husband worked, and I did not realize the beating that I was putting on my body, on myself. And I guess in reality, did anybody else realize it? I don't believe so. Because I wish somebody would say, girl, slow down. You're doing too much. Like, girl, give yourself some time. Go take a break. Anything. No. Girl, maybe I rolled up there on the walker. After I had bad quakes, the worst of bad, I'm saying all this to say, your life will go on, whether you in it or not. And so, give yourself a little love, because who else gonna love you like you? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Everybody who you just named out, nobody. None of them. Who else is charged to love you like you? Who's required? We can say all that we want to say and do all that we want to do, but the purest love that you could ever get, to me, it comes from my Savior. hmm and then it's gonna come from me. And then so on and so forth, because the second that you show that you can just throw yourself on the back burner for this and for that and for this and for that, then you will be expected to continue to throw yourself on the back burner, I promise. And the second that you don't throw yourself on the back burner, I don't know. Or the second that you cannot throw yourself on any burner, I have grown to know that if you push, I pull, it comes from your help. Your help, your strength come from above. It's not a earthly type of thing. It is a unanimous decision to love yourself first, and then spread that love thinly. Because when you start just denying yourself any little type of love, you will notice that the love is lost. And it is nobody to give you the love that you've given out to yourself like you. Love yourself, Bookie Butt. Please do it. I've learned oh so well from experience.